He's only here for your safety. Pretend we're not in here.
Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
I'm here to satisfy your needs.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility. Where should we begin?
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they don't stay away from them.
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest! Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my Hello, welcome to Very well. I can't guarantee we have any premium rooms available at the The system shows that we do in fact have a room available. How long would you like to book with us? Very well, you'll find your room upstairs.
Oh, this is even better than it. Brochure!
I'm not much of a beach person, but
This is the spot. Right.
I guess I have to admit, this was as bad as I thought it
I'm on vacation because I don't No one's going to care if I come up sick from work for another week, right?
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is a pleasant one.
Let me know if I'm able to help with anything.
Hope you stay
Excuse me,
safe out
you
there.
can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I'm afraid so, yes. They're generally very busy. Sorry, I can't just let you go into... But if by some miracle you manage to get one... Most of them are typical... I swear. Anyway. I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got... You can imagine. But it pays... Take care.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Come here for a little R&R, huh?
Me too. There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time.
Hi there.
One of these days.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Tsukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so? Great, I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions. It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay.
Your safety is our number one priority.
be back on board.
You're human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago. I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others. Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't
Welcome to the
seen any
Earth
ships.
colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years.
We've got strict rules around
destined to be rendered
They're strict
uninhabitable.
for a reason.
We've always assumed that's what happened.
Careful
So
waving that
he
fancy
gathered the
gun
best
around.
and
We don't need to
brightest
see
he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time.
Just
If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers. The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
So,
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all.
finally give my crew a
It's
chance
almost
to
like
meet
walking
us.
through a museum.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound... Ah, so they have a name. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state, if need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there. We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilizations. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. Now, it makes...
We were never trained to address threats.
Is out there.
Hey there. Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
Heard about you, but here you are.
Hydroponics, of course. This must be how the colony ship kept itself fed over all these years in space.
We got strict rules.
Ding off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run. No major incidents in a while.
Hi there.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
It's my pleasure to make sure
I
our
see
guests
you've
are
returned.
happy.
I can let you in if you've done what you need to do. But if not, I can't have you disturbing the execs. People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by none. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business. Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Paradiso security's only here for your safety. Pretend we're
I
not
just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront in a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
What's not to love about this planet?
Hello? I didn't realize Kiwi was letting people in here. You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about.
Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Bonza! That means we got them right where we want them. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain? Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
How can we treat these people this way? They survived in space this long, only to end up as indentured servants. Oh, it's terrible.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Out there, things are going to be more interesting. Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers. We were never trained to trust.
We've got strict rules around here.
Seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you.
Brackenridge. That sounds so familiar. Something from history slates that I feel I should know who this person is, but somehow it's escaped my memory.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance. What's the good word? Then I'd need to know what that catch is before I could form an opinion. That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable. Is that all? I'm not sure what we can spare. I'm thinking. And I'm telling... I get where you're coming. Sorry, we can't speak.
Careful waving that finger.
No matter the outcome, I won't... What's the good word? That doesn't sound... Is that all? I'm not sure what we can spare. That does seem... We won't, will we? At least not all of it. I wonder what we could easily access for this transaction. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke and he'll get you what we can spare. If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you. Until next time.
Nice try. Get lost. Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change it. Now that we know what's out there. Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see that.
Hi there. Oh! Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine. Right? We've been cooped up together in this ship all our lives. So outside of berths, there's literally no way for new people to arrive. Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat. I'm Daisuke, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk. Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so I sure hope you come through for us. Need anything else? Not really. Almost everything is communal or shared in some way, but sometimes people want a little something extra or special for themselves. So when that happens, they come to me. Mostly, we manage. I know. But here, this is it. It works out for the most part, because Take care.
Sure it is nice to know there are other people out there. There's so much more to learn about now.
I wonder what else is out there.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien.
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
Perhaps I can soon retire.
And to think, all this time we thought we were alone. Wow.
Hey!
Hey there.
On deck.
Captain, greetings.
I certainly prefer the ship's climate control to this ridiculous heat. some of that gear.
contraband. That's it. Join Eon.
Please disregard. I attempted.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship. Never seen a ship like yours before.
We've got strict rules around here.
anyone would... Excellent. I'll have them stowed away for safekeeping. We'll bring them with us when we touch down on the surface. Is that everything now? Are we ready to head planetside? Some of us may have a little trepidation about leaving the ship, but the majority of us are excited. This has been our dream for generations. This generation was not expected to be here by now, but thanks to UA, we shaved decades off our journey. This is the chance to live on solid ground, have freedom to walk about, breathe fresh air. We've never had that experience. Oh, we're ready. Oh, righto. Oh, this is truly wonderful. I'll make an announcement to the crew straight away. If you would be so kind, we lost our landing shuttle years ago, so we'll need a ride down to the surface. Not all of us, mind you, just myself and a select few others. Will you do this for us? Splendid. Oh, we'll see you on your ship then.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
I heard about the deal we had to make. I sure hope we made the right choice.
Something you need? Okay.
Indeed. It is thanks to you that we are able to settle on this. Not in a bad way, though.
Thank you again for making this. I'm looking forward to making this planet our new home. Just think, if you hadn't had the courage to approach us when no one else would, we might still be stuck. Once again, thank you for your kindness and generosity. Your name will go down in our history books. You will always be welcome as a friend.
No major incidents in a while.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
I feel like I've seen you before.
Hello there.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they...
You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe. Not sure yet. Earnings reports haven't come in. But we did let much of our staff go, and the colonists are now working to pay off their debts, so I imagine we'll be saving loads of credits. Good on you for negotiating that deal for us. No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time late. Doesn't bother me, though. Right, back to work.
If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances are...
Oh, this is even better than in the
I hope you're
brochure.
well on this fine evening. Oh, no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system... For one, our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. You'll find our beach relax. Of course, we also... One of our deluxe suites just opened up. Are you looking for the daily rate or the more economical? Thank you again for staying with us.
Hi there.
Can I tell you something? I wasn't always this perfect. Enhance can help you too.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is a pleasant one.